Riker's book!
The Hikikomori's Guide to Reclaiming Your Life by Conrad Riker, available now. Here's a fun fact. Since 1980, male testosterone levels have dropped by an average of 1% per year. That's not a conspiracy, it's peer-reviewed endocrinology. Meanwhile, the same society, screaming about toxic masculinity, shames men who can't bench press their emotional baggage. You're damned if you're strong, damned if you're not. Feminists call it equality, I call it a rigged game. Take the "does he complain about weather?" test. Women love to judge a man's grit by how he handles a little rain or heat, but let's flip it. When was the last time you saw a woman praised for enduring discomfort? Exactly. Men are expected to suffer silently while women pathologize their own discomfort as systemic oppression. Hypocrisy? You bet. Evolutionary biology shows men evolved to endure hardship. Hunters didn't whine about wind chill while tracking dinner. But modern men, we're scolded for toxic resilience if we don't collapse into a therapy speed puddle at the first sign of struggle. Then there's the order for me at the restaurant. Trap. Women claim they want equality, but watch how fast they test your dominance when the waiter arrives. Hesitate, and you're indecisive. Pick wrong, and you're controlling. It's a lose-lose, unless you recognize it for what it is. A primal mate selection test. Studies in evolutionary psychology confirm women subconsciously screen for leadership, even in trivial choices. But mention that fact, and suddenly you're a mistake. Funny how truth becomes bigotry when it exposes female hypocrisy. And let's gut the myth of healthy boundaries with family. Women demand men cut ties with toxic parents, unless it's her parents, in which case you'd better host Thanksgiving with a smile. Divorce records show mothers win custody 82% of the time, yet men are lectured about emotional labor. Translation: your family is disposable, hers is sacred. This isn't therapy. It's gynocentric indoctrination. Marxists whine about alienation of labor, but they're silent on the real alienation, turning men into human ATMs. The average guy works 60 hours a week just to be called privileged by some gender studies dropout who's never missed a brunch. Want to fix alienation? Stop taxing men's labor to subsidize female empowerment. Here's the brutal truth. Society doesn't hate masculinity, it depends on it. Who builds the roads, fights the wars, and dies younger? Men. But the second we ask for respect, we're fragile. The solution isn't groveling, it's rebuilding. Lift weights, learn a trade, ignore the noise. And next time some feminist quizzes you on weather tolerance, tell her to grab an umbrella or a spine. The Hikikomori's Guide to Reclaiming Your Life by Conrad Riker. Buy now, links below video.